when you're doing business on the internet, this is very important. Every single thing that you put in online is being recorded. Somewhere with Google, it is being recorded, right? So what does that mean? It means that SEO, or search engine optimization, is the key, is the heart of your business on the internet. SEO is everything. But I wanted to get this training so that then I can really understand this stuff and go deep. Get the training and then use it. Every social media training that I've done, every big conference that I've been to, guys from Facebook and all of that, they always come back with the common denominator, the common message. Social media is not to sell. Social media is to make the first connection. To take the spirit of what you are, right? Like Linda seems like such a lovely person, right? When I see Linda on Facebook, I connect with her on Facebook. I can understand a part of by her postings and by her quotes. I can understand what Linda's background is, what kind of a person she is. Use social media to put yourself out there in that way. Connect, to engage, to make friends, and sooner or later, people will convert. If you have a business, if you have something good, they will be interested in it. If you're in the right group of people. But don't try to sell on social media, because immediately you'll be spammed out. Immediately. People are very intolerant to spammers. So you don't want to do that. Okay? So social media is a great place. It's newsletters. You may not be selling anything, so it's not really marketing then. Newsletters and social media. How do you integrate that? Now we did this very, very successfully. And I get invited to places to just speak about this. In fact, we've been invited to Boston in September, very big conference. Constant Contact is getting together with some very big companies there, and we're going to talk about this. They especially invited me to speak about this. So I'm going to share some of these things that we've done with you guys. You can do the same. Now, you can make a beautiful newsletter, and once again, I'm going to talk about Constant Contact because that's what we have here. Constant Contact, you can make beautiful templates. I'm sure, folks, you know, Linda makes beautiful ones, and Nifara has just started. So you make beautiful emails, brand yourself. It's all about branding. You can brand yourself really, really inexpensively. It's only $15 a month if you have like up to 500 emails. But the amount you get out of that is unbelievable. Okay, so first you make the newsletter. Once you make...
Hey guys, how you doing? We're back live. I'm hanging with Buddha here at the New York Open Center, and we just had this beautiful workshop with Naini of MatchMySpirit.com, and I also have Danny with me. He's a writer and also operations manager. So we're gonna be chit-chatting about how we can use social media for holistic businesses. Yeah, that's pretty exciting. So you can introduce yourself and tell us a little bit more about
you know, the holistic community. I work with different holistic practitioners like chiropractors and acupuncturists and Reiki practitioners like yourself, and they're very good at what they do, you know, with their craft and their different modalities. But where marketing is concerned, you know, they don't know where to take the next step. So social media is a very easy way for the holistic community to really put themselves out there. And one of the ways is by going on social networks like Facebook, setting up a business page, going on LinkedIn, joining different groups on Facebook and LinkedIn, and really putting the spirit of what they do out there as opposed to selling.
So yeah, that's something you mentioned in the workshop, like social media is not for selling. It's more about the lifestyle that you live.
Exactly.
And then let that inspire other people, and then they'll be like, oh, well, I want to be part of that. And then they'll eventually become, I guess, your customers or your clients, right?
Yes. Okay. You want to try to show what you are, you know, what is the spirit of what you do, and just make friends. You know, social media is a great place to make friends. And then whoever's meant to come to you, you know, whoever's meant to convert to a client, they will.
One quick question. How about for some people who may be shy, they don't know how to, they don't have many friends, and they don't know how to approach somebody on Facebook? Because it's different if you meet somebody one-on-one, but when you're online, you know, you're thinking, okay, how do I make friends? What do I say? Do I send a private message, or do I put a comment? Like, how would you go about that? Like,
I'll just start with something more generic, you know, just talk about, you know, you can just put these beautiful motivational quotes, for example. People love motivational quotes. You don't have to talk about yourself if you're shy. You don't have to put things through your company profile. You can put posts, you can add these beautiful pictures and videos on your business page. So this way, you know, you're not really putting yourself out there. It's coming through your business page, but still the message and the essence of what you are is put across there.
Okay, now you're one of the visionaries for holistic new wave stuff. What do you see happening for the future of holistic stuff and marketing in that aspect? Like, where do you see it going with social media?
Yeah, so where the holistic community is concerned, and you know, including our business, Match My Spirit, we grew in a very short period of time, and that's a big part of our success, and which we love to share with our friends in the holistic community. The powerhouse, you know, the power tool here is taking social media and email marketing or newsletters, and we always talk about constant contact because they sponsor all of our workshops. Bringing those together and integrating them together is a powerhouse. There is no question of it. And as I speak about in my workshops, if you're using social media and if you're using email marketing and you're using them for a good couple of months, wherever your business is, I don't care where it is, I don't care if you just started today, it doesn't matter. It will take you a good couple of notches up in a matter of months, just a few months.
Now, is there a difference between email marketing and social media, like a clear, distinct difference, or do they just integrate with each other?
That's a great question, Dan. Social media is a very fleeting platform. You know, I talk about this in our workshops, where, you know, you get an event invitation, you get one, and then you get another, and then you get another, and you've forgotten about the first one. The life of a post that you see in the feed is not more than 10-15 minutes, and it's gone. So it's great to put yourself out there. Newsletters is a more, I give the analogy that boy meets girl, boy likes girl. Does he get married right away? No, he'll take some time if he's sensible. Take a good 5-6 months, get to know the person and really, you know, get to know each other and see if there are any common values. Then he'll take her home, meet the family. Newsletters is that step, where you're taking it to the next level and taking the relationship and making it deeper.
wow.
Thank you.
Any other questions? No? Okay. So tell us a little bit about Match My Spirit. I know it's a dating site for people who are conscious.
Conscious? Okay.
No, put it
that way. I like that. Match My Spirit is, there are two components to it. One is, it's a spiritual dating website, so it's for people who not just follow the mainstream religions like Christianity and Hinduism and Islam, but it's also for people who follow gurus and special spiritual paths. So it's pretty much the only website out there that, you know, that has this feature. So it brings people together, and the difference between us and the other websites is we say you should be friends for at least 6 to 8 months, just friends, before even starting to date. So, you know, you can have the hormones settle and the real person start coming out. So it's for someone who really wants a long-term relationship and who wants a spiritual partner. And the holistic side is we do holistic events here in New York and now we're going to start in California. So,
okay. One last question. You mentioned about being friends for 6 months. First, are you talking about just online or like friends in person?
Definitely in person.
in person.
Definitely in person. I have this YouTube of 7 tips for peaceful spiritual dating, and I give all these 7 tips for that 6 to 8 months, what you should be doing with yourself and with your relationship, and how much time you should be spending. And you should be spending a lot of time, preferably not in restaurants, preferably not in bars, but preferably in nature, because really nature is when the real person starts
You mean
coming
with
out.
the person,
With
right?
the person.
Okay. No kissing.
Avoidable. unless he's really hot. Oh
So
boy. That is not going on
6
YouTube.
months or 3 months. Just daydream about it. And wait till 6 months. We'll see. Hey, comment. Can you wait? I would love to know your opinion. All right, guys, stay tuned. Tell us where they can connect with you.
You can connect with us on 2 websites, matchmyspirit.com, and my email is matchmyspirit@gmail.com. And we have a social media website, free workshops with the SNYC.com. So, thank you.
Thank you guys for watching. So head over to matchmyspirit.com so you can find your soulmate. And wait 6 months before you do the kissy, that, stuff. Thank you. I'm Evil Savior. This is Naini and Danny.